One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Fighting his way through contact. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Go. 63.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. So 8 yards on the completion there. 3rd and 7 now.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. And gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Throwing is Hurts. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Isaiah Foskey drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Quick completion here to Johnson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. His first catch of the divisional round goes for a 1st down. He had 5 catches last week in their wild card win. And he's got it to about the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. He finds his man complete. That's Hayes.
Some of the teams we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but on this point, they had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
3rd and 2. Play action. It's Wilson. Oh, he had him. He was open. He couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they let the throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 36 yards. And the Saints are on the board first here in this division round matchup. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to give it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
2 yards to go, second down. Hurts. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Here's Hurts to throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
He's got 1 touchdown pass already in this quarter. Obviously looking for number 2. And definitely not playing the check down game.
On 2nd down, Wilson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On 1st down, Wilson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line.
Wilson wants a different look. On 2nd down, Goodson. And he will reach reached the 8-yard line before going out. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Now it's Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. Touchdown, Saints. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Hurts sets up to throw it. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, he's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
2nd down. Here's Jalen Hurts. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Sheds off the tackle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Robertson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And this will be incomplete.
So far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. They'll get this out wide. It's Nelson with it. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. They'll try the left side. Goodson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now, as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
Yeah, once more, strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Wilson. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down. Throwing is Wilson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that will bring up 2nd down. They go play action now. Wilson. And this one is incomplete.
Marshall is at a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to go out high percentage protocol and see if they can get their offense back on track.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. To throw again is Wilson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a handoff as they run left side. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. Touchdown! A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Saints continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. He finds his man, complete. It's Robertson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Keep it going.
They'll throw now on the final play. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Here's Wilson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. In motion left comes Williams. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out.
Play action. Here's Hurts. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to get it back here just past the 35.
By the Saints. They'll take over at first and 10.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And the Saints first down.
They'll run on first down. Goodson. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 63 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Goodson. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyler Goodson. 42 yards. And the Saints take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, wide open, complete. A big play there for Philly. 42 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Hurts.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Miles Murphy
in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 33.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look and repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now here's a throw that's complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Here's Wilson to throw. Lets it go for Nelson. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 40.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And the Saints will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Up the middle they go. Goodson. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 121 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
First down, 6.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Goodson. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
At the Eagles' 34-yard line.
They'll try the left side. Goodson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Here's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Eagles' defense able to hold. The Eagles' offense set to begin their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
16 yards. That's good for the Eagles. First down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Hurts throw going into the hands of Williams. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Hurts throw pulled in by Jefferson. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 19. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Complete to Trey McBride. First down and goal to go.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Lutz will look to add the extra point. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
34. Eagles nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's going to give his guys great starting field position as he dives to the ground to get as much as he can.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Second down, here's Hurts. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop. This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And he is going to lose yardage here. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Isaiah Foskey, his second sack of the night.
Let's go ahead and put check marks by it all, partner. No points, down by 4 touchdowns, haven't had anything going today on offense. Why not add a late sack to the mix? Obviously a day to forget for all involved. Let's give plenty of credit.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It is caught. We're going to see this one at the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Fairbairn good with the extra point. He drops from 44 down to 27. So it will no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And they will take a knee here. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team,